What's up everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be comparing the iPad Pro 2020 against the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 in terms of video editing. The iPad Pro 2020 is the best tablet on the iOS platform. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 is the best device on the Android platform. We are gonna compare them in terms of video editing. The best app for editing video on tablet is the Kinemaster Pro. That app is available on both Android and iOS. But here's the thing, Kinemaster is different on iOS and Android. If you plan on buying one of these tablets just for making videos, you should definitely watch this video until the end because I'm gonna show you guys something. Right now we have Kinemaster open on the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6. It's very difficult to go from the beginning of the clip to the end of the clip because there is no button on the screen. To do that, you need to go into media and then try it this way by moving back and forth. With the iPad Pro, there is a dedicated button to go from the beginning to the end of the clip without doing that. Also, on the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6, you only have the option to edit your video in 4K and 30 frames per second. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 only lets you edit video in 30 frames per second. There is no support for 60 frames per second. Those are some of the simple weaknesses of editing video on the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6. We are gonna jump into the iPad Pro and I'm gonna show you guys how the Kinemaster is a little bit different. On the iPad Pro, you have a big workspace to do all your stuff. They also have that button that lets you go from the beginning of the clip to the end of the clip very easily. Also on the iPad Pro, you can edit your video in 4K and 60 frames per second. All of that stuff make a big difference when you're exporting your video. Another good thing about the iPad Pro 2020 is that you have the professional video editing app called the lumafusion. That app is excellent for editing videos. It's really awesome and it's better than Kinemaster for making excellent videos. If you are planning on buying one of these tablets just to make videos, you should definitely go with the iPad Pro. The Kinemaster on iPad Pro is better than the Kinemaster on the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6. You can actually edit your videos in 4K 60 frames per second. Also, if you try to record your screen and then export it to edit, you will do that better on the iPad Pro because the lumafusion app can let you stretch your video to fit the screen. On the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6, there is no video editing app that can let you stretch your video to fit the screen. You will either have to do some cropping to expand your video and you will lose a lot from it. The lumafusion app is really excellent for editing video on iPad Pro. In conclusion, if you're planning on buying one of these tablets just for video editing, you should definitely go with the iPad Pro. You have the option to use Kinemaster or the lumafusion. The Kinemaster on the iOS is better than the Kinemaster on the Android. You can do a lot of stuff with it. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing for more tips and tricks in the future. Until then, I'm gonna talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out.